Nathaniel was born in May 3rd, in 1978. Out of 5 children, he was my one who went out and grabbed life with both hands and shook it till he got what he wanted. He was very active. He was on swim teams, soccer teams, and he has above average intelligence, and he was counting kind of the days till he became an altar server. He loved any kind of music and dancing. At one point, he told me he was going to be a rock and roll star. Probably most people would call him a daredevil, but I think he just really wanted to test himself at every limit. March of '88, when he was on an outing with our family at Red Rock Canyon, Nathaniel fell between 80 and 100 feet. He certainly knew how to hike and he knew how to come up and down steep trails, but he tripped and fell. I really believe that Nathaniel's personality is the reason he's still alive. Nathaniel is a normal young man with above average intelligence, and he's trapped in a useless body. He is dependent on the kindness or the diligence of other people to achieve what he wants to achieve. Opportunity Village gives him a chance to interact with other people. And if you're gregarious and social like Nathaniel, it's important to have that interaction. I've worked with a lot of people in the Head Injury Association, and the one consistent thing I've always found, particularly with young men, is they need to have purpose. Opportunity Village is Nathaniel's purpose. Nathaniel receives a check from Opportunity Village. It's small. It covers basically his bus fare. That gave him something I could not give him. He could pay for his own bus ride to and from Opportunity Village. And he's very proud of that. It takes courage for Nathaniel to get up every morning to come here. But the first week, we could see a difference. It's like he came back to life. But it's the only place we could find for Nathaniel to be accepted, to be encouraged to keep trying more things, and to grow as a person. And I am convinced that it saved his life. In Las Vegas, there are few opportunities for families or children who are coping with severe medical or physical problems to have assistance or help. All of these families who have children at Opportunity Village are making a contribution to this community. Some of them work. If your child is forced to stay home and cannot go to a program, you can't work. If you cannot afford physical therapy, you come to Opportunity Village and these kids get physical therapy. These people are not a burden for this community, but without Opportunity Village, they could be. And they can add so much more to the richness and flavor of Nevada that I can't even imagine not wanting to do everything you could do to expand the program, to take in more children, and by taking in the kids, you take in the family. And you allow that family to give more back to their community and to live fuller and richer lives. The more help they get, the less medical needs they have, and the more benefit to the whole state. My son passed $1 million in care costs, probably the first 2 years. If I keep him out of a hospital, I save the state money. As long as he can live at home and go to Opportunity Village, I save this state money. But more importantly, as long as Nathaniel is happy and growing, he gives back to the world more than he ever takes.